So today I am going to be doing some reviews on some guns. I am here at Jailbreak Airsoft in Cannock in the UK. Please like this video and subscribe because I have to drive 45 minutes to get here and I don't get paid to do this. So it would be really nice if you could subscribe to the channel, follow us on what we do, obviously gameplay videos and gun reviews. Thanks. Okay, so for this review we have the Raven R14 series, and this is the black and gold one, and this is the black and silver one. I was going to say chrome, but it's not chrome. It's a Raven. I have owned a Raven before. Decent gun for the price. The one thing I will say is, to the eye, it looks very nice. It looks clean, shiny. Same goes for the silver one. Grips are nice, plastic lower half. I think it's a plastic slide. Yeah, I think it's a plastic slide. So you could use green gas for it. Very nice. Well, it's a Raven high Capa. Very nice looking pistol. Grips are nice. These are identical. The only difference is the colour. One thing I did notice on the triggers, and this is a little bit of a thing that I'm not keen on, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but on the trigger, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, there is a very slight stippled paint job. I don't know whether you can see it there. There is a very slight, like a pickling almost, like a pickling on the trigger. You probably can't see it, where the chrome paint or whatever it is that they've used to paint these colours, it's pickled slightly, which is a bit crap if I'm being honest, but they get wear over time, so it's what it is. There's no BBs in. Don't know if there's any gas in. No, there's no gas in. I will go and get some gas so you can see how it sounds when it shoots in a minute. So on JD Airsoft's website, these retail at $109.99, as you can see there, and I think they're definitely worth the money because they're clean, they look nice. £110 is cheap enough, if I'm being honest. I know cheap isn't always the best, but it will do. Okay, so these are. So the length is 220 millimeters. Weight is 1,645 grams, which I'm not sure what that is in pounds. What is 1,645 grams in pounds? So 3.6 pounds. 3.6 pounds, that's not too bad. It's a pistol, it's light anyway, it is what it is. It has rails, yes. The barrel bore inside is 6.03. The barrel length is 113 millimeters. It has a safety feature, yes, on the side, like usual. It's ambidextrous as well. Main material, it says metal alloy. Okay, so I thought it was plastic, but it's actually alloy, which explains the reason why it's very light. It has a threaded inner barrel, so you could put an adapter on in there with a 40mm counterclockwise that you could put a tracer on if you wanted to. The magazine holds 23 rounds standard magazine. You can get them in gas or CO2. You can use either the Nuprol 2.0 green gas or the Nuprol 3.0 red gas. Personally, I prefer using red gas in all my pistols just because I feel like it kicks nicer. It actually, when you're getting to the bottom of the magazine and you've fired about 20 shots and there's another 3 or 4 shots left, sometimes the gas, what will do is it will kick back, but it won't push all the way back. So it will just sort of go like that and stop. Whereas the red, I tend to find that it feeds the whole magazine and then another probably couple of BBs after. But by the time you've used one, you're going to fill the magazine back up. So yeah, that's just what I recommend. That's what it recommends on the manufacturer's website. In the box, it comes with, I didn't even get into the box because I'm too amazed by the colour of them. So we'll get into the box, so you slide this open like so. This is the gold box, and it should be the same in the chrome one as well. Silver one even. You just drop the top of it off, like so. And you have a very nice Raven patch, which is nice, love it when they do that. You get the parts manual, very nice, love it when they do that. Raven manual. There is a spring, that is for the front spring here, so the bit that basically pushes it back and forth. That's that. And then you have a CO2 and a gas nozzle spare with O-rings in the back, which is quite weird because I've never seen that before. I don't know why there's a gas and a CO2 one. I don't actually know what the difference is. So that's that. And that's it, that's all you get in the box. Okay. Yeah, so you got the parts manual for the chrome one. Same thing, patch, same nozzles, spring, yeah, it's all in there, same stuff. Okay. So let's get on with the shooting test. Okay, so after using those, I like the gold one because the gold one's more blingy. You know, they're both the same, both perform the same. I used red gas in that test, no issues at all. It works, you know. Would I recommend these? Yeah, it's a good starter pistol, I'll be honest. If you like the gold look and the silver look, it's definitely for you. You've got the rail for a torch, layers or whatever you might need. Yeah, they're nice for the money, £110 or thereabouts, depending on where you shop. But here at JD, they're 110. You know, it's a starter pistol, to be honest, but it's a nice starter pistol. I can definitely see these selling out, especially with the release of Modern Warfare 2 and the gold guns. Yeah, out of 10, what would I give it out of 10? I will give the gold one an 8 out of 10 because I like the gold. The silver one, I'll still give it an 8 out of 10. I'll still give it an 8 out of 10 for performance. I don't prefer the chrome silver look. I prefer the gold, if I'm being honest. But it's still nice. I still like it. Yeah, I give them both an 8 out of 10. They work. It's a Raven, so there's been a few issues that I've heard in the community because of Ravens. I've had a Raven myself. I had an issue with it. I can't remember what it was. It was a Raven Glock. It was the 18C. That was what I had. Problem with it that I had was at the back. You probably can't see it, but at the back of this, I'll explain. You have these little grooves. It's probably easy to use out it. Yeah, these little grooves here at the side that basically slide it back and forth. Those little grooves. What happened was, as you can see, it slides on this other bit that goes in the groove. And basically what happened was there was a piece of the corner that chipped off, and it was a part of the hammer assembly at the back, so all of this bit here at the back. And basically what happened was it would fire, but as it would sit back, it would come back, but it would raise, so it would go back and raise slightly like so. And what happened was it started to wear and it needed replacing, so I replaced the hammer unit, and basically after that it was fine so far from what I used it for. It was probably because it was a full auto pistol, so as this is going back really quickly, it could have done a lot of damage that way. Bit of a design flaw, bit of a material flaw. I think if it was made out of better quality materials, it wouldn't have done that. It was metal, which was surprising because it broke off. That's my only gripe with this with Raven and their stuff, they're still good stuff, they're still quality stuff what they do. If you like the gold, if you like the silver, that was the main reason why I did this video, because they have both of them. Yeah, that's all I can say. 8 out of 10. I would recommend it as a starter pistol, but if you do like the colour, fair enough, go ahead and get it. That's it, I can't really say much else. I like them. Personally, I wouldn't get one. I like the gold though, but personally I wouldn't get one because I feel like I'd have an issue with it, like I have done in the past with what I've said. That's my only problem, but apart from that, yeah, they're nice. There's no fluorescent red dots on top, so sorry, there's no fluorescent green or orange dots on top. That's another thing that I don't like about it. I like to have the sights where you can see the dots. That's another thing I don't like, but apart from that, it's fine. It's nice, works. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.